I feel that I always try to think back to someone who maybe stumbles upon this podcast for the first time and they're like just overwhelmed with everything that we just gone through and hasn't actually heard anything about anything that we just talked. I always like to put it down on day one level. And do Fiona maybe have some tips for someone who just discovered the blockchain space or heard about it from a friend? Where should they start? Like, it seems like there's a forest of information and apps and programs and websites. For someone who is interested to just diving into that space, what would you recommend would be some of the first steps to do or look into?
It always depends on who's asking, right? If you're a technical person, I would say one thing. I would say get your hands dirty, start messing around with smart contracts. I would say go to Ethereum, go to Bitcoin, start tooling around with new languages, Solidity, for example, writing smart contracts, get your hands dirty, see what you can do, because in true software fashion, with smart contracts, you're God. You can make anything happen. You can make terrible things happen. You can lose all your money, but it's fun. And software developers are creators at the end of the builders. They're engineers, right? Builders. And I would always say, get stuck in, man or woman, and just go for it, because that's what I did. And that's the way that we learn, for sure, in technology.
What were the programming languages that you worked with?
In the beginning for blockchain?
But even before, when you said when you were working on your projects beforehand.
So Java, great starter language. Anything object-oriented. Golang, Python. I hate Haskell. Those kinds of things.
And which are the main one related to blockchain? Maybe. I know Solidity is for Ethereum, but Solidity other than that, I don't know any other one.
Well, Golang is good. Python is quite good. And then, so you're building front end and back end stuff, right? So if you're building infrastructure, you need something really solid language. Java is also good. I think HashNet is built on, or Hashgraph is built on Java. So they will be different, and you will collaborate. I made my own blockchain once over a week. I would never try and make it commercially or anything, but I just did it. So just go at it, hack away, see what you can do. Always with software, what are you trying to do? What is the process that you're managing? That's what we do in software. We're managing processes. So we've got the technical process, the messaging process, the internal, like how does, the levers making machines communicate with each other. But the real rationale is a business rationale, which tends to have more human related aspects to it. I want to be able to record on a blockchain the fact that I have ordered and put a deposit on a new pair of shoes from Borna, and when he gets my order and my deposit, that will trigger him sending them to me. And then when the shoes are halfway across the world or the country or whatever, that the rest of my payment triggers, and when they arrive, whatever the whole step of events that you have agreed is the way to do it. It's the purpose of securing the transaction. So you've got the business rationale, and then you've got the how to make it all happen underneath the hood.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.